On the sideline.
On the sidelines. It's at the 20.
He's at the 15.
Look.
He's at the 10. He's at the 5.
It's at the 21.
Touchdown.
Oh, he's out of bounds. Can't score in out of bounds. Oh. Canadian football rules, huh?
Okay, who's going to the World Series?
Visit gopioneer.com for details. Some restrictions may apply.
Cashion FBC is a church seeking to grow in Christ and our love for the body of Christ. With ministries from children to youth to adults, we strive to present the gospel in an engaging and meaningful way. Sunday school meets at 9:45 a.m. and worship starts at 11 a.m. Children and youth meet on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Please check our website at cashionfbc.org for more information, and we hope to see you this Sunday, located a half-mile east of Cashion.
Absolute Pools, Lawns, and Landscape is not your ordinary pool builder. From traditional to exotic and anything in between, our staff offers paramount quality and service through the entire design and build process. We provide service to the entire OKC metro and surrounding towns. So relax, knowing our team is wholeheartedly committed to building a trusting and lasting relationship with you. Visit us on Facebook or give us a call today at 405-285-9729. Absolute Pools, Lawns, and Landscape.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Looking for a solution to your water well problem or just needing a new well drilled? Western Drilling does water well drilling and repair. They are experts in pumping system installation, troubleshooting, and repair. Western Drilling works with domestic, ag, and irrigation wells. Give them a call today and explore all the solutions. Western Drilling supports Cashion High School. Go Wildcats!
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
Kyle and Gina Van Druff have the answers to all your real estate and insurance needs. These guys will have you covered in a one-stop shopping experience. They are local agents, local supporters, and active in the Cashion community. They are also proud parents of past and present Cashion students. Kyle and Gina help their clients make the right choice. Don't wait till it's too late. Call 405-607-4300. Go Wildcats and number 88. Let's have a great year.
Walk it up. Get you some.
Presenting Regato Ranch, located within the Cashion School District and offering homebuyers the experience of small-town charm with a modern world of shopping, dining, and healthcare just minutes away. Situated east of Highway 74, Regato Ranch boasts 1-acre home sites with privacy and ample space to retire or raise a family.
To build your next home from the ground up or to inquire about new properties currently for sale, contact Brandon or Shannon Cotter with Iron Creek Homes and C7 Realty.
Come find your forever home at Regato Ranch.
And go Wildcats!
Founded by...
Check, 1 2 1 2 1 2. Cashion Wildcats TV. Is that super loud? Is that me? Check. Is that better?
Just say, oh, it's Lonnie, maybe out.
Check.
Jesse and Amy McCracken, Rural Pest Solutions is a Cashion-based, family-owned and operated company. Our focus is on providing the highest level of customer service while effectively treating many common invaders, including spiders, ants, roaches, mice, mosquitoes, fleas, ticks, and termites. Flexible scheduling and superior customer service are our top priority. Call us today to schedule your appointment. 405-283-6565.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Storm season is coming, people, and your first choice for roofing needs should be Rhino Roofing. Locally owned and operated, the Rhino specializes in all types of repair and replacement. Large scale, traditional, modern, unique roof lines, they can do it all. Protect your home and your family with the specialized services of Rhino Roofing. Visit our Facebook page today and make an appointment. Rhino Roofing is all the hype for any roof type.
Wiggins, Sewell & Ogletree is dedicated to championing our clients through complicated and challenging litigations. We pride ourselves on a proven track record of success, brought forth by fierce litigation skills. The lawyers and staff of our firm are dedicated to effective and personalized representation for every client who entrusts our service. Uncompromising integrity, unparalleled results. Call Wiggins, Sewell & Ogletree, 405-232-1211.
I'm Todd Miller, and this is Grain & Grange, still the coolest furniture store you've never heard of. Come see us.
At Water Heater Man, we specialize in repairing and replacing all water heaters. We service the OKC Metro and surrounding towns with fast, reliable service. We keep our vans fully stocked with essential parts needed for basic repairs, and new tanks are always on the vans ready to go. We offer free estimates on all jobs with financing options available. We match manufacturer's warranty for all newly replaced water heaters. We'll get your water heater back up and running as fast as possible so you don't have to put your life on hold waiting for service. Give us a call today, 405-844-TANK. That's 405-844-8265. Go Wildcats!
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers.
Talk about a win-win.
Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
For 31 years and counting, Community State Bank has taken great pride in being your hometown bank. With branches located in Cashion, Dover, and Hennessy, CSB strives to reflect the small-town hospitality these communities are known for. Our friendly staff is here to serve you and provide one of the best banking experiences around, equipping our customers with the latest in banking technology combined with a personal, down-home relationship. Come into one of our local branches or visit us at www.mycsb.com. Community State Bank, small-town banking, the way it should be. Member FDIC.
What would you do if you only had one life to live? Well, that's kind of how this whole thing works. So bite off more than you can chew. Don't wait for someone else's green light. Go after what they say you can't. Oklahoma needs more doers, and doers don't wait. Get skilled, get paid. Oklahoma Career Tech.
Back to school. Now your worries about the kids going over on their data plans are back. Mom and Dad, this is for you. Right now, make the switch to Pioneer's unlimited data plans. Don't let data overages and high cell phone bills be something you stress about this school year. We have a plan for everyone. Let Pioneer handle your worries by stopping at a local office today to learn how you can save. Visit gopioneer.com for details. Some restrictions may apply.
We're on. Let's go. All right, welcome to 2023 Cashion Wildcat Football, live from Cashion Wildcat TV season opener, live from Rejoice Christian. I'm Neiman and Bobby, my man Chris Gibson. We've got year number 5 coming up in the books here on CWTV, but a brand new team here is a really young Cashion Wildcat.
Okay, I think now they can.
Well, see, now, Chris, you should have told me I shouldn't have waited. All right.
All right. Well, Nima gave a great introduction there, we were muted, so you go for it, man.
It's all right. Hey, I guess hopefully this isn't a precursor in terms of the day or the season, but again.
Hey, here's the deal. We have new production team that are students that are trying to help us.
We do.
It's going to be awesome.
It's going to be fantastic. Absolutely. So, again, welcome, guys, to year 5 here of Cashion Wildcats TV. We've got Lane Broadbent sighting here, but, again, Neiman and Bobby, my man, Chris Gibson, as we're bringing the season opener as the Cashion Wildcats went on the Turnpike, have been on the Turnpike and on the road here live in Rejoice Christian 2A in Owasso, Oklahoma, where the Wildcats looking to take a season opener here. Wildcats and the Rejoice Christian Eagles have seen each other over the last few years in the season opener, so definitely Coach Marley and Coach Shack know each other, but again, super blessed to be here, Chris, as we're offering up another great season of Cashion football.
Yeah, and, the thing is, it is a scorcher out there, but I always tell Nima, it's a great day. It doesn't matter what it is. If it's hot, cold, if you're on the field playing football, it's a great day.
Absolutely fantastic. So Chris and I will be breaking down here during the little pregame. We definitely appreciate you guys being here, and we can't do this again without our fantastic sponsors. Certainly, Lane, have a seat. You can take my seat. I'll stand behind you. All right, brother. But certainly grateful to be here. And again, without our sponsors making this free of charge here on the Squirtle Network. Again, 80 schools strong. Big shout out to Adam Dieselhorst as well as Corey Rogers making this happen. again, for a lot of great local communities to go on the road, at home, to, again, bring back live action or even musical programs, etc. You'll see those fantastic
shows.
dog shows, absolutely.
Stock show.
Stock show, absolutely. Yeah, fantastic every year. You'll see those fine folks in that right-hand corner. We'll be running ads. We'll have an updated. So if you still would like to advertise with Cashion Wildcats TV, again, 750,000 views over the last 4 years. Probably, I would put as one of the number one streaming services, regardless of class here in the state of Oklahoma. If you'd like to, go to CashionWildcats.tv, hit the red advertise button. There's a lot of great packages for you to choose from in terms of commercials, corner ads, among others. But certainly appreciate all of our fantastic sponsors making this free of charge. And a big shout out to our man Jackson Drake and Gage Beddick and Maddox Gibson upstairs on the camera, our production crew and our basically our crew this year. We're super proud of them and what they're doing for us. Chris, we've got, as always with our pregame, we're going to try to go through a little bit of our team. We'll try to go through players to watch for the competition. Today will be the Rejoice Christian Eagles. We'll break down the legacy keys to the game. And then, Chris, I don't know if we'll be doing, thank you, sir, so much in terms of any type of production we might do, but prediction that we might do. But we'll put an idea out there what to think. Again, the theme this year going in throughout the season will be a young team, a team essentially built around freshmen and sophomores. When you only have 150 kids in your school, it certainly has been a situation. Chris, for us right now, starting off the season, we were coming up the turnpike. A lot of opportunities here for a lot of kids to grow up pretty quick here on this 2023 team.
Yeah, no doubt. On this team this year, it's going to be, where we have been fortunate in the years past, we've had a lot of big senior classes to kind of really carry the load. And this year we have 3 seniors, and only one of them really has seen any game time at all. And the classes are not big either. So you're going to see, like you said, growth throughout this year. And we've got a lot of young kids that are probably going to be seeing a lot of playing time. And the thing is, when you're young, it doesn't matter how good you are. If you're in the right spots, you can make some plays. But what's going to kind of make or break our season is see how we match up physically with some teams like Rejoice that have juniors and seniors across the board starting at every position.
Great point. And speaking of the Rejoice Christian Eagles, coached by Brent Marley, I've met Coach Marley a couple times. Fantastic guy. Great program here. As you can see, they've got 2 field turfs. They've definitely put the money behind the program, and they've gotten the results that they've wanted. Wildcats and Rejoice have battled it out the last few years. Coach Marley this year lost 13 starters last year. You'd think that might devastate a program, but not at Rejoice. They returned back, and in fact, you mentioned already, 16 of the 22 starters are seniors that we have based on film and based on what we have in terms of their roster. Everyone else is juniors. So it's at Rejoice, it's a situation where you just reload, and the Wildcats will certainly have their hands full as Cale Marley will be taking on the reins from Chance Wilson, who graduated last year. The 3-year starter was fantastic. Chance went on, I believe, on to Montana, D1 prospect, and certainly could do it with his feet and his legs, and we saw that last year. But he'll be replaced by the coach's son, Cale Marley, the junior, 5'9", 165. And you remember Drevin Reed. I believe he was an Owasso High School transfer, number 6. Certainly, we'll definitely see him in terms of, and we'll talk about him. I think we've got the, I'm not sure if we've got the, I guess we do have the national anthem. I don't know if we can even hear it or not, but we'll hang tight. We'll hang tight here. We'll give respect to Old Glory in this wonderful country. God bless America. Absolutely love it. I know we're having some technical difficulties on the volume right now. We'll try to get that situated. Big thanks from Clayton and Nick Nabavi as well as others out there that are listening. Hopefully that will get squared away. I believe from a standpoint, maybe the camera mic, maybe we got that turned down in terms of a reverb. Hopefully this is a little bit better. You guys let us know. And again, we can't do this without you guys, but we're going to keep trugging along. Again, talking about the Rejoice Christian Eagles. From that standpoint, again, we talked about Cale Marley, the junior quarterback this year. And right behind him is Drevin Reed. And I think when we think about Drevin Reed, right, he's not necessarily a scat back, but the kid can move. He's got good size. And certainly from a standpoint, Coach Marley, while running a wide open offense, does a lot of passing. We will certainly see a lot of Drevin Reed today, I'm sure. But again, before we break down in terms of players, again, Coach Marley and his squad coming off of a strong year last year will be coming in again full of seniors and juniors with a bright future ahead of them. Chris, from your standpoint, as you think about the Cashion Wildcats and Coach Shackelford, you've had a lot of chance to watch during the watermelon feed, among other things. What are some of the things that we need to be on the lookout here for this 2023 bunch of the Cashion Wildcats?
Well, like I said, just talking, I mean, it's going to be, you said the theme of the season is growth. I see the theme of the season, I'm echoing that, growth and young kids. We're going to see, I think we looked at their roster from last year to this year. I think they had, 5 or 6 new kids on the roster that were juniors and seniors. We have, 6 or 7 new kids that are on the roster that are going to be contributing a ton, but they're not new to Cashion. They're just new to the roster because they were in 8th grade last year. And so, we're going to be really fighting the physicality battle just because of the youth on our team. So the legacy keys to the game in this game is just going to be, to stay healthy, because if we can get through Rejoice, Pawhuska, and get into, deeper into the season healthy, then we're going to have a chance to maybe get a rhythm, get some of these young kids some experience, and really get rolling and try to get a chance to get into the playoffs. The next thing is be in the right spots. We talked about having a bunch of young kids out there. We're going to see how good they've been coached. We're going to see how receptive they've been in practice. If they can get into the right spots, and that's what I saw last weekend at the watermelon feed was those young kids, while they were young, they were still in the right spot, especially on the defensive side of the ball. They were in the right spots to make plays. Now, sometimes they might have got a stiff arm pushed over because they were outweighed by 60 pounds, but they were in the right spot. They were slowing kids down, and then, that's going to lead to letting those other kids fly to the ball and bring some kids down. And then you got to grow up quick. I mean, these freshmen and sophomores that are getting thrown to the fire these first 2 games against Rejoice and Pawhuska are going to, get thrown to the fire, and they're going to have to grow up quick. But the thing is, and Neema and I talked about it on the way here, is, these kids, they're going to take their licks. But the thing is, by the time they are juniors and seniors, they're going to have a ton of experience.
Yep.
And this team is going to look completely different.
Yep.
But, this year, we're going to see. Maybe they're going to surprise a few people. Maybe they'll surprise me because we do have some talent, some really, really talented kids. They're just young. So we'll see what that looks like.
Yeah, speaking of youth, again, 3 seniors, 8 juniors, but you've got 21 of the 32 that are sophomores and freshmen, and you're going to see that a lot. We're going to see a lot of names as the boys from Cashion, looks like the captains will be coming out. You'll see them quite a bit this year. Captains this year.
That camera's stuck.
Captains this year are, it looks like Max Higdon, Jr., Caden Seeley, Center, Jr., Tommy Branson, Senior, as well as we'll take a look around. It looks like, as they curl around, I apologize. Looks like number 44, Caleb Duran. Welcome back, Caleb. And it looks like number 9, I want to say that's Timmy Jones. So if I'm wrong to a parent, I apologize if I miss it up. We'll get it right by the end of the year. It's going to be a new situation for, again, Chris and I, not just, being here. We're year 5, but, again, calling out some names that we haven't called out and certainly be an opportunity for us to all kind of grow together. Again, Wildcats on the road. Appreciate you guys joining us here on CWTV. It's going to be a situation where, again, we'll be trying to track the Wildcats throughout the season here in District A3. Wildcats, as Chris mentioned, will have our home game here against 2A Rejoice. We go back home to host 2A Pahuska. Coach Shackelford not doing the Wildcats any favors. Host Thomas. And there'll be a slew of games in district. We'll have an out-of-district game against 4A Woodward, where the Wildcats will travel and return that game from last year. So we'll be working through some technical situation opportunities. We can't add a camera while we're streaming. So let's see if we can add that. But we'll go to a quick commercial as the captains will be at midfield. That is number 9, junior Timmy Jones. Okay. All right, so we'll hang tight. We're going to go ahead and reset the stream. Go ahead and get our top camera going. We'll be right back right after this.
I just didn't realize. I thought he was just